Well, that's your opinion, buddy. But if I had to choose between this, the VG33, or the one over here, the VQ40, that one right there, I'm going with the VQ40 All Dayy, because it, to me, is an easier platform to work on and more comfortable to work on. And since it's newer, not everything's as brittle as this one over here. You go to touch some of this stuff, it's just gonna fall apart. I mean, some of this stuff gets real crunchy over time. That plenum, like I said, is a pain in the ass because you have hoses in the back that you have to disconnect, and those are not easy to get to. Those hoses run underneath the intake and they're coolant. Well, because the intake has coolant running through it. As you see, there's a bleeder screw up here, coolant hose. So yeah, if I had to choose, and this one doesn't have EGR, if you could tell. So if I had to choose, again, I'm going with the VQ40 over there because I don't like this plenum setup. The tune-up is kind of a pain in the butt when it gets to that back plug. What else? Yeah, and the connectors just, they suck. But if it rolls across my bay, as now, I'll do valve covers, I'll do head gaskets, I'll do whatever I have to do when it comes to my job. All right, just like right now, I put a power steering pump in it and the hose assembly. I put all brand new hoses except for that suction hose because it wasn't leaking and it was good, and it seems like it's already been replaced. So yeah, high pressure hose, return lines, return hose, the whole hose assembly under there, brand new power steering pump. We're getting this thing back on the road. But again, if I had to choose, I'm going VQ40 All Dayy. And the funny thing about this is opinions are like a-holes. Everybody has one and they all stink.